Before we get into this entire video, I want to say viewer discretion is advised because some women are going to be talking about some men that they have strong feelings for. However, these men are their children. And we gonna jump into toxic boy moms, weird boy moms, and just what I've been seeing on the internet.
12 o'clock on the dot. Got Mom Dukes at Frankie's in that joint, you know, going on. Mom Dukes at Frankie's.
Oh my God, look at this.
So far, this just seems like a mom and son celebrating her birthday. He is so happy. She is so happy. The mother looks amazing, which lets us know she might have been a young mom, so she might not have been fully emotionally developed when she had her baby. But anyway, this looks okay, right?
12 o'clock.
With the Chanel, don't play with her.
Please don't. Oh my God, y'all.
You got that fat
real.
booty.
I didn't buy this on eBay. This thing real.
Blue. Hey, no, you clap.
Yeah, girl, yeah. What you just saw is what you just seen and what I saw on my iPhone ice screen. Girl, I'm at a loss for words. This is RX Hector, and he's an Atlanta-based rapper, and this is his mama. And they were celebrating her birthday, and yeah, this is what really happened. I said, you got to be kidding me to let a son touch his mama booty like this? We got to talk about this community. So what's up, my friends, and welcome back once again to the Just Casing brand. I'm your homegirl, I'm your tia, I'm your prima, I'm whatever you need me to be down here at the Just Casing brand. All I'm asking you for is to watch the video, like the video, share the video, comment down below your thoughts on this crazy ass shit, and subscribe. I don't know about you, but I have dated men who have a strong attachment to their mother to where like they're kissing in the mouth, like not like no mwah kiss, like it just was weird. It just was weird how they kissed. It wasn't an intimate kiss, like a makeout kiss. They just kind of had like a little bit of an open mouth kiss, and it just was, I didn't know what to think about it because I know what he be doing with that mouth when we at my house. So I can't believe you're kissing your mother with that mouth. And I don't know if you've gone through that before either, or if you've seen like a friend of yours go through it, and if you've seen the toxic boy mom culture that is so popular on TikTok. There was literally this lady who was talking about how she loved her daughter, but her son was far better. You know, fuck her daughter, she don't care about her daughter. I mean, she okay, she live here, I gotta take care of her because she a kid, but I really, really, really love to take care of my son. And there were so many instances of this. I mean, girl, I went down a rabbit hole on TikTok and I said, y'all gotta go down one with me too, because I can't be the only one seeing this crazy shit. So yeah, let's get into this. Weird as fuck, right? Weird as fuck. And he even looked like a bashful little boy who was excited to touch on his mama like that. And his mama was just cracking up about it. I said, oh, y'all had too close of a relationship when this nigga was a kid. You was letting him shower with you at 9. Because this is inappropriate. This is crazy. I would love to see if this lady was married or if she had a stable relationship with a man of her age. Oftentimes, I feel like women like this, moms like this, they have a connection with their son that's almost borderline boyfriend, girlfriend, because they don't got no man. And they had a child, and the child ended up being a son, and now they love him in place of the man that they couldn't have.
Some of you don't even holler at your mama. Some of you don't even call y'all mama, homie. Some of you don't spend time with y'all mama, homie. But at the same time, it's like how you expect the love if you don't love your old girl, in a sense. So it's like, that's my old girl. She ain't tripping. Then, what you talking about? Shouldn't grab grab my mama. I treat my mama like my lady. That's my queen. You talking about, boy? That's my Z queen, nigga. So what? She ain't tripping. My mama, we ain't doing no crazy. I grab her like I make her feel real beautiful. I make her feel and make her and remind her, mama, you beautiful. I get fucked up about you, mom. I'm in love with you. You talking about, boy?
I was with bro until he started talking about how he's in love with her. That's his queen. I promise you, girl, this dude I was dating used to talk about his mama like that. That's my queen. That's my queen. I love my queen. I'm always like her, my queen. That's my queen. Okay, well, I don't think that there's room for two queens in this castle. So since you love your mama so much, go be with her, or go be with a woman who's gonna accept the fact that you and your mother have an inappropriate relationship. Because at the end of the day, this is an inappropriate relationship.
What's the freakiest thing you ever did in your life?
The guy and his mom.
What? His stepmom.
No, his like birth mother, and she's so like.
How was that?
It was great. Once he looked at her and told her, "Yo, come do what you do best," it was downhill from there.
Ain't a nigga that fine that will make me sleep with his mother of his. Ain't no way I would be up in somebody's house and their mother wants to join and I stay in that motherfucker. Oh no, see, I don't know if that's called incest. I don't know what that's called. I don't even think it's called rape, because the grown son was willing to do that. And as a woman, girl, what kind of freaky shit you into?
Well, I told him it was at first I told Carlos that I'm sorry, I don't know how you react to this. I'm your mom and you're my son, and I am falling in love with him. He said, "Are you really?" I said, "Yes, I am." He said, "You know what? I was scared to let you know too. I am too." He was too, falling in love with me, with his mom, and I was falling in love with my son. And then we ended up talking, and we took off to the park, and we ended up asked him, "Will you ever date your mom?" And he said, "Will you date your son?" I said, "Honest truth, yes, I would. Because 19 years, you're the best thing that ever happened to me, and I really want to be with you the rest of my life."
I feel so sorry for her son, because once he gets of a more matured mindset and he's up from under her hands and just, I want to say her wrath, but it's not even really a wrath, up under her lust. Once he gets from underneath her, he gonna figure out, oh, I don't have to be with this old ass lady who wants to have sex with me because she's my mother. I could actually go and find women my age who are much more attractive, much more in tune with the things that I want to do. To me, moms like this just manipulate their kids to fall in love with them and to love them, because just think about it. Your kid at home, you're their first teacher of everything. You tell them what's right, what's wrong. You hope to raise these individuals who are able to think for themselves in terms of not getting in trouble and being responsible, all that shit, right? So you also have the power to make them think that shit like this is okay. This boy only 19, and she told him that she was in love with him. You think this boy wasn't raised to believe that they already had some sort of intimate relationship to where this shit was okay? Because that's the only reason I could make up in my mind as to why he would agree with it. Who would do this? Who would willingly get with their mom if they knew that this isn't what you're supposed to do and that you can be in relationships outside of this? I'm not trying to even shame the child. I'm trying to shame these fucking mothers, because this is gross. Go and find a man your age. Go and find a man in your demographic. And if you can't, you need to become a better woman in order to find a man that fits you.
Who's doing that she would have seen 31 years old.
He's so light as a feather, stiff as a board, light as a feather. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. He's like a baby.
Stiff as a board. I don't think it's weird. You know, people might think that's weird. That's on them. She's been doing that since I was 2 years old in a pool, and she wants to do it while I'm 32. That's totally fine by me.
I'm born for the season. Baby. Should I join here?
No, I can't hold two of you.
Are you sure? I don't know. I say let's test your limit, Buster. I'll take Ethan. I can take him. No. Come on, Ethan. I'll take him.
Baby's not flirting. It's just a fun game. And when we have banter, I don't understand the word flirting, because mother and son can't flirt. It's conversation.
Ethan, sit by me. There's room on the ledge.
Oh, okay.
Do you want a little drinky?
All right, calm down, you two.
Have y'all watched that show, I'm in Love with a Mama's Boy, where the boy can't let go of his mama and the mama hates the girlfriend because she secretly wants to be in a relationship with her son? That's what it is on TLC. Let me tell you something. When you dating a nigga, dating a man, dating anybody, ask him how his relationship is with his mama. If he's like, that's my baby, that's my girl, that's this, that's that, girl, check him out. check out what kind of baby she is to him and what kind of baby he is to her. Because if I got in the pool and seen this weird shit, I'm liable to drown both the mama and the son. But I wanted to show this shit come in all colors, shades, and races. You know, it's not just one race of people doing this weird ass shit.
Listen, he's well taken care of in here.
Okay. Really? Did you tell when they're not strong and long? Was that one of the first things Peter asked?
That was one of the first things I wanted to see.
Really? That's what it's like. Magic stick. We're disgusting. This is where we are. This is what we're talking about. He's really cute. He turns to the camera.
This shit starts early, and for all of my homeboys out there, make sure your baby mom or your woman is not idolizing her son in a way that you should be in that place. Okay? It's all right to say a kid is cute, but damn. But this is really what it is. They're having this emotional attachment with their kids, and this is why.
Let's talk about what emotional incest looks like with a mom and his son being like stupid as fuck that he never even realizes. And I'm going to use two examples that has happened to me being in the middle of their like, you know, mom and son relationship and me being the girlfriend, and how awkward that was for me, bro. Like awkward as fuck. Alright, keep in mind that his mom did not like me because he spent too much time with me. There was this one time that we were on FaceTime, and I was muted because he was just like, oh, I'm gonna talk to my mom really quickly. She came in my room, and I just muted myself, and he was just like, you can just stay on the phone, whatever. His mom was like, I need to talk to you. You're spending too much time with her and everything. You're not spending time with me alone anymore. And she just kept repeating like, alone, like we need to go out alone. Shit like that. I was like, what the fuck? This other time that we were at the Nike store, and she was like telling him, you have to buy me something because if you aren't taking care of me, who's going to take care of me?
A real thing. And I didn't even know it really existed until I dealt with a man who basically raised himself. He was the dad of the house, and his mother viewed him that's her man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what that is. And I personally, what I learned from that experience is to make sure that my boys know that they are not the man of the house. They don't have to take care of nobody. You know, it's a lot, and it's a lot of black men like this. It's other races, but it's a lot of black men who are in emotionally incestuous relationships with their mothers. And it's so hard for you to be able to come in, you know, especially if you're a real woman, you know what I'm saying, come in and love on that man and try to be whatever it is he needs you to be, because the bond with him and his mama so strong, you basically a side chick at that point.
And a side chick I will not be to anybody's mommy. I even think it's inappropriate when these women post these Instagram and TikTok stories and videos where their daughter is giving them a mean mug because they're trying to cuddle their dad or hug their dad, or the woman is trying to kiss her man or hug her man, and her daughter is like pushing her away, getting a big ass attitude with her, snapping on her. Like, why would you raise your daughter to have animosity towards you if you're with your man? Why would you raise her to do that? Why would you raise her to have automatic jealousy of another female, and you're the one teaching her that? You're her mother, and you're teaching her how to have jealousy between a dude, you, and another woman, and she a kid thinking this shit's okay. Then she carried that into being an adult. The shit starts at home. I will never, ever, ever let my daughter look me up and down, or I will never look my daughter up and down because she's loving her dad. And I would want her to see me loving her dad so that she could understand, oh, I could love men. Oh, women are supposed to love men. Oh, this is cool. Okay, this is how I'm learning. That's what I would want to do. Not this weird ass shit that these other women be doing. At the end of the day, all this shit starts at home. And I really love what the creator said, this beautiful creator right here. I love that she said, I'm not going to teach my sons this. I'm not going to teach them that they're the man of the house. This is You're a kid. You're growing up under my guidance, my care. You're here. Great time having you here. Okay. But when you're ready to be the man of the house, get your ass your own house. Yeah, go be the man of the house over there. No. Don't you worry about paying mama's rent, okay? Because you're young, you're 20, you're 30. Don't you worry about that, okay? You go learn how to pay your own rent. Take care of your own household. Take care of your own family. Take care of your own responsibilities, because I'm not here for you like that boy, okay? I done raised you as much as I can. That's how I agree with her on raising my kid like that. Not like, you're the man of this house. No, nigga, I'm the man of this house.
She is just the greatest little girl in the world. But my whole life, I always wanted to be a boy mom. And I remember when I found out I was pregnant with him, and I was just ecstatic because I was such a tomboy growing up. Anyways, the whole point of me making this video is I had to share his preschool photo with you, because when I tell you, I opened up this email and I just hysterically cried. He is just everything. First of all, let me show you his photo from last year, because the difference 1 year makes, my heart is crushed. Okay, this is last year. He is just, I just want to squeeze him. He's so cute. Also, fun fact, I forgot it was picture day, and I sent him to school in like a beach tank top. So his guns were showing, no big deal. But let me show you this year. I have no words. The sweater, the ears, the sideways smile, his hair. I am so obsessed with this child. The arms! Oh my god, he kills me. The old man grandpa knit sweater with the little dress pants. He is too much. Anyways, that's all I got for today. I just had to share that because I have been staring at that photo all day long. Squeeze your babies. Time truly flies by. I don't know how he's going to be 6 this year and going into kindergarten.
This woman really sat up here on Mariah Carey's internet. Sometimes the internet also belongs to Beyonce, and if you're feeling froggy, it might belong to Michael Jackson. She really sat up here on Prince's internet and said, kind of forget my daughter. Okay, she cool and everything, but I really fuck with my son. Ever since I was a girl, I used to think about how, since I'm a tomboy, I want to have a boy because I'm a tomboy boy. So I could teach a boy how to be a good tomboy. Girl, what are you talking about? And why would you even put this out? Did you think you were gonna have people in the comments being like, yeah, I hate my girl kid too. My son is so great. My son is so awesome. But that girl kid, ugh, you can get that girl kid out of here. She later took the video down, but you know how TikTok is. They gonna find your shit and they gonna repost your shit. You are way too close to your son, ma'am. You're way too close to your son. Go find you some business. Go find you something to do. Go pick up a hobby. Go pick up an activity. If you like younger men, girl, go date somebody a couple of years younger than you. You could be like Drea, since y'all just want to be dating kids and shit.
You called me with this middle name thing. And she was supposed to have my name. And then this big argument happens between her and I. And next thing I know, she snatched it from me. And you let her. You let her snatch it.
Honestly, I don't want her to have the same middle name as everybody else.
It's like a tradition in this family.
Okay, I get that.
I want to say Holly Marie, just playfully calling her that.
Look, I don't want you calling her that. I don't want that to be her name. You gotta understand this. Ashley, she ain't just some random female like everybody like you used to seeing come around. I'm not the same as all my brothers.
Oh, do you know how I'm about my sons and these women? I'm not giving my crown.
But that's the
lady, what the hell are you talking about? You're not giving up the crown in your son's life up to the woman who had his baby, or the woman who is going to be having sexual intercourse with your son and taking care of your son for the rest of his life, because eventually you're going to die. You're not giving up your crown? Girl, no.
Dr. Martin here. So once again, emotional incest is a type of abuse where a parent looks to their child for some form of emotional support or advice in that nature. So it can be a son, it can be a daughter, or a non-gender conforming child. It does not have to be just a son. It's also referred to as covert incest, but overall, the basis is just an unhealthy family dynamic. So why is this such an issue? Well, when you treat a child like a partner or like a support system, you take away their freedom to be a child overall, their freedom to learn and grow without the added hindrance of like some aspects of significant responsibilities. Now, a child may feel like enamored and privileged by the fact that they're a confidant of their parent. However, this also leads to the child's needs being unmet, their mental well-being not being prioritized, because it's not your child's job to support you. It's not your child's job to make you happy.
It ain't your child's job to make you happy, you psycho, crazy ass moms and dads out there who have a weird ass attachment to your kid that goes beyond you being their parent. Because men do it too whenever men are talking about how they love how biracial their daughter looks, how light she is, how curly hair she is, when they post inappropriate pictures of their daughters. And y'all know what I'm talking about. And it goes with moms whenever moms are basically flirting with their sons, dressing them up to look like the niggas they didn't have or the niggas that they wanted, and acting like, oh, he's just so cute, he's just so cute, he's just so cute. No. That ain't right. You need to go to therapy. You need to go to counseling. You need to get you some help. You need to pray to God. You need to get that demon up out you. Anyway, comment down below what you think. I said, I know that y'all might be like, girl, why did you even post this? This is crazy. But we need to let the people know what's going on and let the people know that this type of shit is not correct, okay? Comment down below your thoughts. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you share the video with a friend. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.